In this video, we'll review Lincoln National, the fundamentals, dividend history, news, and my thoughts on the stock. This is an update to my previous coverage published in March 2024. For those unaware, Lincoln National provides retirement, insurance, and investment products and services. Let's start with their dividend profile. Lincoln National currently pays a quarterly dividend of 45 cents per share, which translates to an annual amount of $1.80 per share. There was a gradual increase from 33 cents per share in 2018 to 45 cents per share in 2022. In early 2024, there was a 48% reduction from $1.80 per share to 45 cents per share on a quarterly basis. All three analysts that cover the stock have a hold rating with price targets ranging from $30 to $32. While the dividend is technically safe with a payout ratio under 60%, the negative free cash flow raises concerns about its sustainability. The recent downgrade and price target cuts by analysts, along with the stock's poor performance and bleak outlook, contribute to a cautious sentiment towards LNC. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. You see a turnaround for Lincoln National? Is the stock price factoring in the worst-case scenario already? Let me know your thoughts and stay tuned for more. The stock is currently trading at 34.77 as of July 3, 2025. This represents a 9.1% increase year-to-date. However, when we adjust for the stock splits and dividends over the past 15 years, the stock price is near its 2008 crisis low. The market seems to be pricing in a bleak future for the company. Other financial metrics like the price-to-sales ratio, price-to-book ratio, and the PEG ratio suggest that the stock could be undervalued. But given the poor performance and the challenges in the insurance sector, especially with rising interest rates, it's hard to say if this is a good thing. The company cited increasing costs as the reason for the decrease and mentioned that this move is part of their strategic initiative to maintain financial strength and improve profitability. As a result of the cut, the payout ratio decreased to 25.1% based on the TTM EPS, or trailing 12 months earnings per share of $7.07. This is comfortably below the 60% threshold considered safe. But it's worth noting that the company has been reporting negative free cash flow, so the sustainability of the dividend in the long term is questionable without an improvement in their cash flows. This is actually the current yield for LNC, using the most recent closing price of 34.77 on July 3, 2025. We get a yield of 5.18%. If we annualize that, we get a 5.20% yield. That's significantly higher than the life insurance industry average of 3.2%. Looking at their recent history, we can see that they've been paying out a stable dividend since at least 2018. The next ex-dividend date for Lincoln National is July 10, 2025. With the payment scheduled for August 1, 2025, here are the dates for the next 12 months. Let's now look at some key financial metrics for Lincoln National. There have been several downgrades and price target reductions by analysts in recent months. In conclusion, Lincoln National offers an attractive dividend yield of around 5.2%.